was she still all right then?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, I
but-
knew she didn't know what day it was, and
Yeah.
she hardly knew it was
Well,
my
do
birthday.
you remember somebody gave you a sort of a 3D
Yeah.
sort of thing, and you said to me, "Oh, we'll have to have a go anyway." You gave it away. Was that only really last year?
That was Audrey who did it.
Only last year.
Well, I'm not sure. It might have been the year before.
It seems longer ago, but perhaps it wasn't.
But I thought last year we all went to the the place, what the golf
Great.
course. No, the golf course thing. I never
Oh,
remember the name of the
Sparrowhawk.
place. Sparrowhawk. Yeah.
Oh, well, it must have been the year. I don't think it was last year. It must have been the year before. I don't know. Time goes by so quickly, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll get muddled up with it.
What's that saying of John Lennon? Life is what happens when you're busy doing other things.
Oh, really? Oh, I haven't heard that one. Oh, that's a good one.
I've always remembered that as being so true. We get on, we worry and we stress and we organise and we plan, and actually that is life.
Well, that's true.
And we end up our time planning for it, but never quite getting there.
No, on the radio this morning they're saying about this silly Brexit. They say, how did that name ever come about? What does it mean? You know, it's ridiculous. It isn't anything to do with Ireland. Well, it is Ireland, but they've kept, it's something in an American game or something, that this Brexit thing. It's nothing to do with politics.
I thought it meant Britain exit.
Well, that's what they're calling it, but
Britain
Yeah,
exiting the EU.
in America, evidently it means something else.
Oh. Well, you've heard the latest foolish actions of Donald Trump.
Well, what's he doing now?
His Secretary of Defence has resigned,
Another one?
and his stinging letter of resignation. I mean,
Isn't it?
if you want to shoot your boss in the foot, do it in the resignation letter. I mean, he really castigates Trump.
Yeah.
He's the senior member of the cabinet who is supposed to have said of Trump, "It's like dealing with a child."
Oh yes, I've heard that before. Good Lord. Well, I don't. He seems to think that he's sort of king almost, and can just do anything to anybody, doesn't he? He doesn't have any compassion or any thought about anything. I don't know. He just says these dreadful things and expects it to go ahead. I don't know. It's very childish in many ways.
And half the American population love it.
Well, not typical of America, isn't it? Oh, nuts.
I know. I agree. Yeah, I keep reflecting on that speech Hillary Clinton gave that really got her such negative coverage. The deplorables who vote for people like Donald Trump. I keep thinking how right she was.
Well, you could say that about the idiots that voted to leave with us, really, couldn't you? I mean, it's not going to.
Well, there are lots of friends of mine also voted to leave who really did believe that leaving the EU is, in the long term, a much better option.
Oh,
You know?
I mean,
It's not easy because you can see the arguments on both sides, and the European Union has become a hugely bloated, expensive bureaucracy,
Well,
which I don't think was ever intended.
no, I don't think it was, but the thing is,
But that's where I thought David Cameron should have done much more to
yes,
try
they're
and,
blaming him, really,
well,
aren't
but
they?
to try and reform from the inside.
Yeah.
You know? Now it's going to get worse. After the UK leaves, it was one of the major powers trying to prevent the
Yes.
drift to
To-
a unitary state. But
Because you see, I don't know whether people think that we still rule the world like we used to, but I mean, we're nothing now in comparison to a lot of these other countries, are we? Isn't it?
60 million people.
Well, I mean, it's nothing is it, in comparison to a lot of the other countries.
I was hearing the news broadcast last night about India, 1.5 billion.
Yes,
Imagine the power of that
Well,
economy.
there again, you see, that's it. You see, when we used to have all the colonies and goodness knows what, and half the world was pink, I mean, what have we got now? Very little, really.
Because my friend said half the world was red,
Yeah, it was.
blood. of the colonists.
Yeah, and it was. I mean, my school atlas, you know, nearly all pink.